Mesdames et messieurs, veuillez vous lever pour l'hymne national australien.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the Australian national anthem.
It'll begin with Human Nature, to be joined by the Sydney Symphony Orchestra and then Julie Anthony and choir.
What parts of you do you feel you haven't managed to communicate thus far?
Look, I think it's a question of how forcefully and with how much determination I want to explain to the Australian people my plans for our future. There's a lot of orthodoxy about political campaigning, that you run a risk-averse campaign. Tony Abbott's doing that. He said yesterday on TV, oh, look, I'm being kept under control effectively. Look, I want to throw away that rule book, be out and about, meeting people, talking to people, making myself available. There are about 20 days left in this election campaign. I think the future of the nation will be defined by who wins, what happens next with our economy, with jobs, with schools, with hospitals, with how we tackle the big challenges of the future.
Okay,
so
but I'm
going to be pushing on that.
You accept that up to this point you have allowed yourself to be controlled.
Look, I accept that up to this point I've gone with the standard campaign model, which is you go out for a press conference and an event each day, and the whole focus is to try and make sure there are no gaffes, no problems, very risk-averse. My style is to play my own game, to be out there, taking a few risks,
but hang on, obviously
being passionate about it.
Your style is obviously not to play a few risks if you've managed to be controlled thus far.
Look, I have decided to chuck away the rule book that comes with modern political campaigning.
But
so
you're admitting to me that someone's had you under the thumb up to now.
Oh, look, what I'm saying to you is I have adopted so far the campaigning style. That is the orthodoxy in modern politics. What I've said during the campaign are things I believe in. No one can make words come out of my mouth. But for the future, what I want to do is to be out there very visibly, day after day, making myself available, talking to the Australian people. That's a change of style. And I also want to be out there on the substance, the big things that make a difference for this nation's future. And we've dealt with, two really big policies today.
But if we can just go to this change of style for a second longer, Prime Minister, if you're saying to me that somebody else has been running your campaign, who has been running it if you haven't been?
Well, what I'm saying to you is I've gone with the orthodoxy of modern.
If you wish to watch the full-length speech of this horrible Gillard press release, could you please run this video at least another dozen times?